Hi guys, welcome back to another video with me. It's Merve here from Askademic, and we will be talking about some phrasal verbs today. I have 8 great and very common phrasal verbs for you, not to get confused in your daily lives when you hear them. Okay, let's get started with a quick question. What is a phrasal verb? So let me help you with a simple example. If you have a word and if you have another word, and when you put them together, you have a different meaning. That's exactly what a phrasal verb is. For example, break means to destruct, to destroy something. And up means higher, up, the opposite of down. And when you put them together, it means to leave someone, maybe your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Okay, break up means to leave. Okay, that's what a phrasal verb is. So let's move on to the first example. So how often do you and your friends get together? In our busy lives today, it's easy to let our friends down by putting off social arrangements or even forgetting to ring them up. Yet, our friends are the people who stand by us when we need support. So, while it's great to keep up with people on social media, psychologists point out that it's really important to make time to meet up together too. Here, as you see, there are many phrasal verbs, and if you don't know the meaning of them, you can get confused. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Okay, to get together. What does that mean? You can guess the meaning of getting together. Get together with friends. To get together, right? To meet face to face, physically. To get somewhere at the same time, at the same place. Okay, to arrange a meeting, to get together. And let's move on to the second one. Let our friends down or let somebody down, let's say. I was counting on John to come, but he let me down. Let somebody down, as you see. In the previous one, it was let our friends down, but here it says let me down. So the phrasal verb itself is let somebody down. And it means to disappoint someone, to not support or help someone, right? So we can say, but he disappointed me, or he let me down, he didn't support me. I was counting on him, but he let me down. I'm so upset about this. So let's move on to the next one. It's easy to let our friends down. We saw this by putting off social arrangements or even forgetting to ring them up. As you see, we have 2 different phrasals here. First, put off, and the second is ring up, right? So, put off means cancel or delay. It's easy to disappoint people, disappoint our friends by canceling or delaying social arrangements or even forgetting to ring them up. So ring them up means to phone someone here, okay? To phone someone, even forgetting to phone them, all right? Call someone with phone. So there is something interesting here. So we can say, let our friends down, or we can also say, let down our friends, okay? So as you see, our friends and down are interchangeable. You can interchange them. And similarly, put off arrangements is interchangeable with put arrangements off, okay? So arrangements and off can be changed here, okay? But there is an exception. We can never say ring up them, okay? Ring them up cannot be interchanged with ring up them, because them is a pronoun just like me, you, him, her, them or us, right? So we cannot say ring up you, ring up him, but we should say ring them up, ring me up, okay? Because it's a pronoun. Remember this, I will ask you. Okay, let's move on to our next phrasal. Yet our friends are the people who stand by us when we need support. So you can guess this one because it's a little bit easier. Stand by someone, stand by me, stand by you, stand by us means to support someone, to continue supporting someone even when things are bad. Okay, please stand by me. I really need you in these hard times. So let's move on, if everything is clear. It's great to keep up with people on social media. It's great to keep up with people on social media. So here, keep up with, the phrasal keep up with is exactly the same with keep in touch with, okay? Keep in touch with someone. So if you don't know what keep in touch means, keep in touch with someone means to call or to text someone, not to put a distance between you and that person, right? You call them, you text them, maybe you meet, not to keep away, right? To keep up with someone, to keep in touch with someone, to catch up, okay? So let's move on. Psychologists point out that it's really important to make time to meet up together too. So here our phrasal verb is point out. So you should be careful about this because the phrasal verb point out means to say something interesting, unusual, or useful. So it has nothing to do with the verb point, okay? When you say point someone, it means to show them with finger, but point out means to say something interesting, okay? So let's move on. It's important for us and our friends to meet up, especially face to face. So it's important for us and our friends to meet up, especially face to face. You can guess the meaning here. It's similar, even we can say it's equal, the meaning of meet, okay? You can say meet or meet up interchangeably, okay? So meet up is quite similar to the verb meet, but it's a phrasal verb, okay? We can just put an up out there and have the same meaning. Wow. All right, guys, now I have 2 questions for you. I hope you can answer them. Be careful, okay? My first question is this sentence correct or wrong? She took her coat off, hung it up, and sat down. Is there anything wrong here? I don't think so. It's all good. Take the coat off and hang something up and to sit down, right? So, yes, this is a correct sentence. So let's see the next question. Again, I'm asking you to determine if it's correct or wrong. We keep with each other up by phone and email. We keep with each other up. Do you think that sounds natural? I don't think so. Because remember what I said before. I said you cannot change the place of a pronoun, right? You cannot say ring up them. You cannot say stand us by, right? So just like these ones, you cannot say keep with each other up instead of keep up with each other. So up here should be between keep and with, right? Keep up with each other is the correct form. All right, guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.